But I want to focus more on Justin Fields, Brandon.
Yep.
Where does Justin Fields rank, you think, from here on out as a future quarterback? So if you're a franchise starting with a quarterback, what guys do you put ahead of him? Can I start, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do it tier by tier.
For sure, Mahomes, Allen, Herbert, Burrow. That's the four you for sure put ahead of him.
And
I think Fields is in the next tier. I still put Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts ahead of him as two guys. I probably put Fields at 7. The other guys in that tier are Kyler Murray, maybe Dak Prescott, and probably Deshaun Watson. But that's the tier I put Fields in, and in my eyes, he is at 7.
All right, so my tier list goes 1 and 2, Allen and Mahomes. I'm not saying they're light years ahead of everyone else, but as of right now, they're the two guys right now. It's those two, and then it falls off. My next tier, Burrow, Herbert, and Hurts. Hurts this year has been great, and I see a lot of people denying it. I don't see why. Yes, there are holes in his game, but he is doing his part to fill those holes. In a different system, it might not work, but he's taking advantage of the one he has. He's taking advantage of the O-line. He's been running the ball well. I think he's just a slightly more developed version of Justin Fields.
I was going to say, so Fields' career trajectory, I put most similarly to Jalen Hurts.
Yes, they have a similar style of play.
And Hurts also started by looking poorly, but the difference is Justin is starting to look good in a bad system, and Hurts only started to look good because of his system.
I mean, yeah, but you can't hold that against him.
I mean, you kind of can. I think what I'm talking about
starting against Allen and Mahomes.
But I'm saying starting a franchise is what we're talking about. And if I'm starting a franchise, I don't know who else is going to be there. I know that the pure talent of Herbert and Burrow, I'm all day taking over Hurts. And same with Allen and Mahomes. Their mechanics, their ability to run, their ability to make plays is elite. That's why them two are in their own tier. Then Herbert and Burrow, and then I think Hurts is right there. I put him above Fields. Same with Lamar Jackson. But I don't think that not either of them are in the talent tier of Burrow or Herbert.
Yeah. So I have Hurts just off performance, though, is what I'm saying. Like, he's looked really good this year. It'd be hard to knock him after what he's done.
That's not the argument. It's performance. You could talk about whoever's in the best with the best team.
I mean, yeah, but he also the development he's shown in the past year has shown me that there could be more good things coming.
So where do you put Fields?
Fields, I have him. I have Hurts, and then my next tier would be Lamar, Fields, Kyler, Watson, and then at the bottom of that tier is like Dak and T-Law. I honestly would almost kind of put them in the tier below.
So, but if you're talking about how this year's performance is what matters, how can Fields be at number 7 for you?
See, the thing is, although he's been great the past 5 weeks, the beginning of the year was tough, but because he's so young, we're going to forgive that if that makes sense.
But then why does it matter about Hurts being in a great system and his production this year? Why is that taken into account?
Because I'd argue, Hurts is taking just as big of a jump as Justin Fields. And
I don't think you could say
I'd say it's at a similar level, though. I'd say it's at a similar level.
But I don't think you could say that Hurts is plays off of pure talent.
But also, Hurts' performance, I think Hurts started genuinely lower. I mean, I think Fields started lower, but I think Hurts is at a higher ceiling right now.
I don't know.
I think they've jumped the same amount, but I think Hurts is just at a higher ceiling.
By the way, I also have Hurts at 5. I'm just arguing that his natural talent, if you put him on any situation, he's not in the same category as Herbert and Burrow. But by the way, Justin Herbert's looking weak.
Yeah, Justin Herbert's looked bad, and Burrow's just fun to watch. I mean, like, every week's like a show with that guy.
And he's bouncing back, too. So I think Hurts is good, but I really think Fields can become like Hurts, and I think our team can become like the Eagles. That's the most similar trajectory, and that's what we hope for.